Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello?
Uh,
Who's there?
Ariel. It is Arcade.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Hey.
Hi.
What's I forgot about the program. What was it called? Live 2D?
Yes.
Yar. Uh, like I said, I would recommend not buying the full program. Personal reasons, I can kind of get you set up on not having to pay for that. But
Do I need the download updates or the first time download?
probably first time?
Yeah, that's what I did was first
Probably.
time.
Why do I not have two eyeballs?
So it went from the ears to
It's a
the
personal
eyeballs.
question. Well, I'm trying to figure out why my ears are disappearing on me. Oh, I know why I know what's going on. I know exactly what's going on, actually. Okay, so that's that. But I need to figure out why my eyes are. So I got eye open left, but I don't have an eye open right. That's my issue. Okay. Yeah, I figured while you guys are doing that, I can do something stupid in the meantime. So just tell me when you're ready. Cause I'm just doing stupid stuff in the background.
Is it
'Cause
the pro version free trial or just start as free version?
Pro version free trial.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a way to copy, isn't there? Maybe there's not.
How do you import?
You can just drag and drop, or
Uh,
you can open the PSD
Click and
file.
drag. IR open.
But yeah, when I was trying to do it earlier, it's just like nothing's loading. Is there even a picture in this? That's when I opened it up and saw the goober.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Yeah, and it was all
I
one
didn't
layer too,
realize that
which I was also very confused about.
Is there a duplicate? Oh, 1.9.
I just saw the modification you made for Ozen.
Well, I didn't have something before, so I made it. Oh, I'm not using this new model. I didn't rig it properly.
Of course, you get to the end of rigging it, and then, oh no, something's messed up.
Well, it's not that I didn't rig it properly. I need to adjust the settings on it. Who do we have in this call?
It's me, you, Bagger, and Arcade.
Beautiful. That's what I hoped for. And then Ozen will be joining a little later. Let me do this. Let me actually put my stuff offline on Steam. No pop-ups. I didn't set this up. I'm a special little wormer. That's done. Do I have friends on this one? Gotta make sure my disc can be around that one though. Character. 1, 2. Can you guys be heard?
Hello.
I don't even. Okay, you can kind of be heard. That's good enough being hearded. Where's chat? Where is chat box? Haha, I found it. Kind of. Can you guys see all right? Do you have eyeballs?
Looks fine to
Yes.
me. Well, actually,
Are you okay?
not
You're
on the
silent over there.
me. I'm looking at the
You're like-
actual Twitch stream, not the other one. There we go. We'll see how much this affects my stream, because internet has not liked me lately, apparently.
Bagger's just in the chat. Well, also here. Well, also every.
I mean,
We're gonna.
I'm also in your
Yeah.
chat, so.
This is why your internet doesn't like you.
No, I'm that.
What do you mean?
No, the thing is it's. I'm in your chat on my phone data, not on my regular internet.
Okay. Okay.
So I usually do
All
it.
right. I'm going to. Yeah, sorry, Arcade. I didn't make a custom asset for you. But I like my little Lego man that I did in 5 minutes and then I had to kind of half redo.
It's fine.
All right.
me
I'm
bring
trying to think
up.
of where we're starting. Okay. I guess we should start. So if
Yeah.
you click on this top little thingy, it says Edit Texture Atlas at the top. Can you see my mouse in
Yes.
Discord?
Yeah, I can see your mouse.
Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure because sometimes people are like, I don't know what you're pointing at. And I'm like, me neither. Yeah, so this top here, this texture atlas, this thing is basically when you upload your file to become a custom character model, you're a bunch of flat images, and it's for the program to be like, wow, I see what this model is. I always change it, but you can change it within the program. I always just make it 2048 because I don't know how big my little model is, which is apparently a decent size. The whole point of this is you want all of these to be at a scale of 100%, because that way things are not warped out of existence.
All right.
Most things you can keep as an automatic layout, and you can change the margins. You just want everything to stay at 100%. And then you can kind of rearrange as you want, add more. I told you it's going to be really weird. We're not going to actually include the last one because I don't need him. I don't need him. But like, I don't need this as big for this one. So basically, like, we're just making flat images for the computer to register, oh, this is the teeth, this is the shirt, and it needs to understand it as a flat image. If you have anything that overlap within the blue squares, then the computer kind of gets a little bit confused, and it goes, I don't know what this is. Clearly, you want this to look just like this. So when you you won't see it until you actually render it as a character. And then all of a sudden, you get something like Union's tie, where it just looks cut. And then you're like, why does this happen? Oh, I didn't even include everything. I changed the texture size and then I didn't include everything into it. I don't know. I have a lot wrong with me. Where do things keep Oh, that's where they keep reappearing from. So I could just keep automatically changing the layout and just keep adding things. So I like to do this step kind of first because it's a step I often forget. And if you forget it, then you don't have a model. Oh. And you just want to make sure that everything stays about 100% or things go ugly. And so one of the main differences between the free version of Live 2D and the paid one of the main differences is the amount of texture atlases you can make, and I think the sizes of them, if I remember correctly. The paid version, I believe you can only make like 2 of, like, I think it's like less than 5 or like maybe like 1 or 2. Like, you can't do that many, which is kind of a pain in the butt when you're trying to do a bigger project. So you might just have to use a larger texture atlas in comparison. But so you could still usually make it work. There's still plenty to do on the free program. It's just kind of a pain if you're trying to do it. And like I said, you just don't want any of the blue areas to be overlapping. You can make them pretty freaking close, but you just don't want them to actually overhang. And if you say, okay, well, I don't want this on this page, you can click on it and just switch the pages. And it'll automatically shift it from one page to another, which is kind of cool. And then when you are done with that, like I said, this is a mildly like speedrunny version because these don't have to be good. It looks like a little troll.
Yeah.
It is a little troll. It's not meant to be good. So after you kind of line all those up, you just click OK and the computer makes it its own little file. So if you do go back to wherever the heck you have this saved, which I should save my document, which is not here. And you click save. Wherever you have that saved, you will actually see a whole texture atlas in that area. My mom's responding to a text from 4 hours ago, even though I already spoke to her. Thanks, Mom. So let me know when you guys are done with your texture atlases. It's so ugly. I love it so much.
Like I said, it's a goober.
It's so ugly. I should put on some music. Do I have any? You guys might. Oh, shit, that's loud. It's not supposed to be that loud.
Yeah, that threw me off. Like, where the hell is that coming from?
That threw me off. Just I was driving me crazy, man. Crazy? I was crazy once.
No.
I feel like that's coming from somewhere. I just feel like this is coming into my soundboard somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't think it is. Awesome.
Mm.
This one?
Gotta love when you got mysterious sounds that
one.
aren't anywhere.
Why do I have tits twice? That one looks like it has something going into it, but that one doesn't. So bizarre. Just see my pop-ups everywhere. I definitely have a playlist for. I have a lot of playlists. Beautiful. This one. There we go. Some random music. All right. Did you guys finish your whatever Atlas thingies?
I'm still moving some stuff around.
Uh, How you doing, Arcade?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, wait. What are you stuck on?
Just trying to figure it out is all.
What do you need help with?
A lot of things, but not related to this right now.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna say I can help you with that, but I don't know what else to help you with right now. I feel like we're all stuck on a lot of things outside of this. Damn, we got.
I can already tell why people get paid for this. This is insane.
Are you just playing with the program itself right now?
I'm still trying to like 100% everything. It's not fitting.
Okay, so if you need to, go to texture, change texture size, make it a little bit bigger, or add texture, and you can add a second or third. You can resize it.
Because like I put it all to 100, but it's all still so big.
Yeah, so it's probably gonna be big. So you might just need to change your texture size to 2048. That's what I changed my at least first slider to.
It is set to 2048.
So, and then how many texture slides? Do you want to stream your screen so so I can see what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta remove myself from your stream because I was like hearing myself and I got scared. Yeah, that looks fine. I think I'm looking at my screen. Am I? Yeah, I'm looking at my screen.
I'm trying to like piece it. It's like a puzzle, but it's not fitting.
I'm looking at my screen on your screen.
Wait, what?
I'm looking at you streaming my screen.
Wait.
I can see my screen on your screen. I was like, wait, it looks fine. And then I was like, oh, wait, no, this is my mouse.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Do the edit text from Atlas screen because now I just see the character. Nope, that's me again. Okay, there you go. Okay, so click on add texture at the upper left, upper right corner. Upper right. Add texture. Click OK. There, now you got another one.
Hmm.
So click on automatic layout on the upper right.
Oh wait, I see now. Okay.
Okay, specify user 100%. Okay, so oh, you removed the space between the margin. You removed all the margins. That's why those are so like packed in. So I put mine at a margin of 10. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is
so
that
you can
everything?
probably want to put all of them just so you don't get any errors. Double tap or right click and click insert. Click place. Right click, place.
Hmm.
So yeah, you're probably gonna need to add another texture.
Okay. Why is this not working?
Just double check. Click on it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now you got it.
There we go. There we go.
You got it all?
Yep.
Like I said, you don't need to get the little character thing. Honestly, I might just delete that character. That like very last one that we got.
Yeah, just the
That was just
background.
that's just so I knew where to place everybody when I was relayering.
Yeah.
You can also turn them as well. So if you click on the corner, you can click and turn them so they don't have to stand up. Yeah, so that's one you don't need to place arcade. You could just delete that one. There you go. and then just click OK when you're done. So what I want you guys now to do is just make sure you save it. So save it where the heck you want. So that way you don't gotta do the texture atlas again.
Uh-oh.
You crushing?
I think I broke it.
How'd you break it?
I control Z instead of control S.
Click on your texture atlas. Let's see. Well, just redo then.
Where's my texture atlas?
It's at the top. Okay, so just click OK again.
There we go.
There you go, and we'll just save again. Save wherever the heck you want to save. Oh, because you're trying to save to the Live 2D program. Probably, yeah. Maybe just make its own folder. Okay. Now you got the hard part out of the way. Now for the fun times of actually making your thing move. After we do a little more organizing just for ourselves' sake. So, you have... I rearrange my screen probably a little bit differently than you do for the automatic. So on the right-hand side, I have my parts manager. This is the person who created the project, the stuff that they laid out and stuff. This is your automatic layer. So from the very top to the very bottom, this is like the layer order. So this left foot boot is the very bottom layer that you possibly have in your entire project. So whoever was drawing it, which in this case was me, this was the layer that was the very, 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 very bottom. Versus the one, this Ozen one that you can't see. This was the very, very, very top layer. So this is kind of, you can kind of see how the artist wanted to organize it. So like all of these are like the eyeball, which is grouped together, versus your deformers, which is where I have on the left side here. They're all, none of these are grouped. So it's like you kind of have freedom to organize however you want. So like I like to put like all of my head things together and maybe my arms together and my torso. The artist may have not wanted to do that. They may have just said, I don't care. Die, I don't care. So we now have the ability to say, okay, no, all of this stuff here is all of the extra stuff. Arcade might say, I don't want to see any of that. I don't want to have access to any of that stuff. That's just kind of in my way. He doesn't need to see any of it if he doesn't want it. So you're going to come up to this top thing right here. It looks like, I don't even know, 3 lines kind of arched. It's called a deformer. And I'm just going to name it extras. Now they're all grouped. They're just kind of like, you're basically making a bunch of folders at this point. And I can take these folders and I can just hide them. Or I can just shrink them down. I can just say bye-bye to the folders. So now on this left-hand side, you don't have to deal with any of them. They're gone. Hasta la vista. Bye-bye. And we can kind of go down and organize. So like all of this is hair. And I can name this, I can make it deformer, name it hair, and get rid of that. All of these are mouth. I name this deformer mouth, and I hide it away. So I'm just slowly making it that I'm not going to lose my mind as I look at this. So this is a left eye. So they do it based off the character's view, not our view. So their right eye is, their left eye is what we see as the right eye. I did that wrong. So I can say L I. So this is just, it just turns into a lot of organizational stuff. So we just don't go crazy. Now I can say this is R I. I'm going to put it, even though the nose only has one thing, I want to put my nose in one. I'm going to put my face in one. I'm going to put all of my upper body in one. And again, you guys can kind of do this however you would like. I'm going to put my lower hair in it. And if you move, like I have lower hair as a different section from hair. If you move that around, it does not change the layer order. And then I'm going to have my lower body in another one. So like I said, this is literally just so I can say, this is so much nicer to look at. And now I know what I'm actually looking at than a lot of things going on. We will eventually be making a whole lot more deformers because the deformers have an actual purpose other than folder. But for now, they're just used as spacers and folders. So like I said, you have your parts, which is from the art program, your deformers, which is what we're organizing. And those are the two things we're working on. Yep. So you just click and hold, and then you click up here at these funky dashy lines. And then you say, I named that one extras. And, or you can name it Ozen, you can name it whatever you want. So I'm going to have a deformer in my deformer, and I'm going to name that one Ozen. Name this one Bagger. And you can have unlimited. I think this should be free or paid. You can have. So this doesn't matter as much between the two. I think there is some kind of limitation, I don't remember, between the free and the non-free version. Sorry. I don't remember the difference between the free and the non-free because there is some kind of limitation you have for this between the two. I can't recall because there's no way that they don't allow you have unlimited. And it works the same as most programs where you can use shift to highlight a bunch of them at once. You can drag things into the folders. And then you just click create. I just figured this would be a fun tutorial as to see why rigs are so expensive and why people lose their mind doing rigging. AKA me. Eye, nose, face. And some, like, you can go crazy or mild with the deformers. You end up making nested deformers, you go crazy. So don't forget you do have right eye and left eye. You can combine your eyes. You can make a deformer to combine both eyes. You can just a lot of stuff going on. That's still why does the nose still say that? Apparently I didn't rename nose. Silly me. There you go, nested deformers. Crazy. We live in wild now. You are including your nose in the body, I do see. The painted layer 2 pasted that I did not rename for some reason, which you can change in the inspector name section where it says painted layer 2 pasted on the right. Under inspector, you can change the name of that one to nose. No, no. If you just click on it and under, so if you go to the right of that box, it says inspector, right of the box. That down, inspector. So that says name mouth. There you go. So that's a really helpful tool. You can change the opacity of any of your things. You can actually change the color of the thing you're looking at on there. You can change a lot of things we're not going to talk about tonight because they're crazy and a lot. Dang, working ahead. We're gonna actually be able to do crazier things than that in a minute. Gorgeous, gorgeous, darling. Uh, the best part is we're gonna make it that you can set it to that and just have it constantly be able to change. All right. You guys all organized?
Yep.
All right, cool. I'm gonna actually move this over so I have more space. Next we're gonna organize our parameters. Do you see that parameter box under inspector? So like this middle column, it says inspect tool details, inspector parameter. We're gonna organize these and I'll kind of go over what all the buttons above it does. But at the very bottom, it has a folders. We're gonna make a few folders and we're gonna drag things in, again, keeping ourselves organized because things get overwhelming. So the very bottom, it says new parameter, then it has a folder, and then it has a trash can. And you're gonna make a few folders. First folder, we're just gonna do head angles. So they're very kind to give us a few things. What did I just do? They're very kind to give us like automatic things in here. It's very sweet of them. What are we watching on the other screen? So, human head angles, and then just click and drag in angle X, Y, and Z. Those are going to be your head angles. And then we're going to have our eyeballies. And we're going to do everything from IL open all the way down to eyeball X and Y. We're going to do a face. Obviously, you can name it whatever the heck you want. And that's going to be brow LY down to cheek. Okay, so it's gonna be eyeball for, so it's gonna be head angles, eyeballs. Because you got your eyeballies. Yes, those the balls for them eyes. Then after that, after you get your face, so it goes all the way to cheeks because you can actually puff out the cheeks, which is really cute. And then you got your body. And that's how you can move, you can rock, you can lean. And then you got I like to do movement, which is where I include breath. Breath is one of those automatic responses, so it's always doing it. And then I like to remove hair. You can keep it if you want, but I like to make hair just its own separate folder. I named hair wrong. Hair is spelled halt apparently. But I like to I always remove the parameters that come with it. But yeah. So again, we're just kind of like reorganize so we don't just look like a mess. So what is out of all of these beautiful things, what is something you would like to start with? You have many of options. Do you want to start with the head, the body, the eyes, breathing, anything your little heart's desire?
Let's do the eyes.
Eyeballs. Okay. Let's zoom it into the eye. So we're only gonna actually so we're only gonna do one eye, but we're gonna actually click Control A so it highlights every single thing. The entire body is now gonna be highlighted. Forgot about this. Um at the very top, you're gonna see a little triangle that says auto. Very top. Like no, on the top bar. You know where you had that like deformers thingy? There's a it's two over from the texture atlas. So it's to the left. It's a triangle that says auto on it. It's an automatic mesh deformer or generator or something. We're going to just click on that, click preset, and click on little. So little will be fine for now. We can adjust that later. So basically, this is why you always see people who rig have a million little dots on their screen. You can, if you're really curious, you can change it to heavy. It might break your computer. Might not. I think it broke my computer, but that's another story. Oh, it definitely broke my computer. But right now we only really need little. It basically makes it that these are all the points that you're able to move, play around with. So you have more play to your model. You can manually do this. You really only need little because this is a very simple model. And we're going to be adjusting a few of these, but it basically makes it that your model is now able to be adjusted more freely versus just like a square box man. But yes, so we will be playing with the eyeball now. So we're only going to be doing one eye because then we're going to copy it over to the other side and they will match. Beautiful. Beautiful eyeballs. All right. So focus in on what you see as the right eye, but it is their left eye. We're going to make... I don't need to see right eye. Right eye is dumb. So we're going to make it open for your... Can you... I think you can see this all right. You can kind of see it. So for making it open, I like to... This is when we're going to really start hunkering into deformers. And this is when your crash course kind of starts crashing. So you're going to want to split up a lot more in your eye. So I like to have... Don't yell at me. Left eyelash top. So I like to separate these more because when you are doing this, it only likes it. Parameters only like 3 at a time. 3 different deform, like, what am I saying? Eyelash bottom. You can only set 3 things, or I'm trying to word something correctly. So it says right here, maximum of 1 object on 3 parameters are assigned. It gets angry if you do more. Basically, things start to overlap, and then things start getting angry. So if you try to put 1 deformer on more than 3 things, everything starts glitching out. So what we like to do is there's like a hierarchy of like how things are aligning. So we just do a whole bunch of deformers and say good job. So that's basically, I'm going to organize L shimmer. So you don't want to put every single thing that you're doing on one of these little green squares, is the very basics that I am trying to say, but I'm not saying it. I'm just tired. I'm just not wording. L I white. We are gonna do something really cool though, that I think you guys might like. L I pupil. We are gonna take, whenever you guys feel a moment, we're gonna take this left eye white, and you're gonna find this ID, and you're gonna copy it. And then what we're gonna do is find this black pupil, the shading, and the white, and the regular pupil, and you're gonna put this in this clipping ID. What this is gonna do is say, I do not want any of this exiting the white area. So that's how you can have it that if, let's say, you look this way, you can look this way without being a nuisance. And same with this way and anything else. So, like I said, you're going to take your white, you're going to copy the ID, and you're going to put it inside of the black pupil, the shading, and the other pupil. I think I broke arcade. I think I scared arcade away. I'm sorry.
Oh no. I didn't even realize that he was gone.
Dear Arcade. He just left. Because I was watching his stream, because he was watching my stream. And then he just yeet. So I guess I'm teaching you now. But yeah, so that's basically how they can make it that your character looks around and it doesn't exit the eye. He went fully offline. I wonder if he lost internet.
It's possible, yeah. That he lost power or lost internet. Or his computer crashed.
Maybe. Oh no. But do you see how to do the clipping?
Yeah. Yeah. I did the thing.
Cool. All right. So now we're gonna do dish, which I have to yell at for your model. I had to figure out how to do this because your eye white is linked in with your eyelashes. Crazy. All right, so we are going to now actually do our first parameter. So you're going to take your top eyelash. And so you're going to click on IL open. So these are what all the buttons basically do. This makes two key. So keyforms are basically saying at this point this happens, this point this happens. We want a few things to happen. When your eyes don't just open shut. You have the ability to open your eyes, shut your eyes, but also go wide eye. Apparently my model has crashed. Hello?
Oh no.
Where did I go? Anyway, we'll figure this out. But yeah, so you have the ability to open your eyes, shut your eyes, but also go wide eye. So we kind of mimic this. So by having your first two, hello, gonna go there. So this point here at the far end, because we click on this, which means the two ends of the spectrum. This point here is when we do our wide eye. This point here is when our eye is closed. So we want probably about here.
All right.
We want about here to probably be our neutral eye. So we're going to just kind of cursor. Let's do about 0.8. And then we're going to click on this green point here to just insert it. Just insert a point. So now we have a third key point. So I'm going to slide it over. You can also right click. It snaps to one of the points by right clicking. And I'm just going to hold down shift so it goes in a straight line. And I'm going to just move it down. I'm going to say that looks pretty eye closed-ish. But it's still very wavy for a closed eye. So I'm going to kind of make another key point here because I like the wave up there, but I don't really want it here. So I'm going to take these points and I'm going to kind of see if I can possibly flatten her out a little bit. I don't know if I'll be able to. There are other ways I can do this. I just don't want to overcomplicate it too much.
Yeah.
And it's also not that big of a deal because I have this thing here. So that's not bad. So now I'm gonna flip to the bottom lash, but if you can see, these areas are white out, which means there's still things here. It's just not on here. So I'm gonna basically mimic these and say, but now move this one to kind of match. So so it's just kind of blank. Not bad. But now I'm gonna do the same thing again. But this time the white's gonna join in because you kind of can't see that white. We're gonna do some of that. And so we just kind of keep smushing them down. So we don't want any of this to be seen. You don't want it above the dark lines. Might also include some of this white to my shimmers because I don't want my shimmers to go outside of my white either because that would be silly. Uh, then also, I think my eye should go a little bit smaller at this point. So kind of the more you play with it, now the eye's kind of doing some things. The eye's kind of gaining a little bit of interest. Yeah, and then we kind of blank, 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 blank. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. How you doing?
I'm getting
How's your
somewhere.
eyeball? Somewhere's a good sign. We're definitely not finishing this.
Oh no, because I don't even have time to do.
No, you're good. They're fun though.
This one.
And we'll definitely have to go back and keep rigging this though.
Yeah.
Are you having fun over there?
The thing is it doesn't start until it's pretty much already closed for the eyebrows, so it just like shrinks.
So you might have to add more points. So you can make unlimited points on these.
Yeah.
It's just the deformers. You can have only limited of those.
Yeah, I think it's good for right now.
Perfect. All right, so then we're gonna just actually keep on this eye, but we're gonna make it a little bit surprise. So now we're gonna make the So we're gonna lift him up a little bit and lower at the bottom. Hi, Ozen. If you would like to join, you might have to go, so I can always teach you a little bit from the beginning if you would like.
Yeah, because I only have like a half an hour before I gotta go.
Hi, Maddie. I was teaching the basics of rigging. Maddie, I actually do I want to do a call with you at some point and like actually like call to show you what I got going on with your model. And then because I figured it'll actually be easier because that way you can give like live, like not I don't want to say criticism, but like live
No.
live whatever you got going on. This is not obviously your mother. I think she's beautiful. Look at her. So yeah. You don't like her? She's beautiful. Ozen, this is your add-ons. So we got the Ozen hair, we got the little slime, and then it says Duolingo. You don't like her? I like her a lot. Oh, I gotta actually check. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, I did. I did it right after I did the Duolingo. And then I went, oh, I didn't do my Duolingo. Look, you got a little blinky blinks now. I'm teaching, man. Wah, wah, wah. Not much happened in the first like hour, so that was my B. So what? So what? So what? You saying so and then sending a scary face isn't helpful. Did you realize this? Are you saying that you don't like her? Are you saying that you don't love this face?
The
Are you saying
absolute
this
goober
face?
gremlin.
Yeah. Yes, you should join. You don't love her? You don't love this? Who can only blink out of one eye? She winks at you, man. She goes, hee hee, hee hee, hee hee, hee hee, hee hee, yah, hee hee. Bagger. Oh, I'm excited to see yours, Union. Bagger got distracted with some stuff, and it's okay.
No, mine looks absolutely terrible. I'm broken.
Bagger, wait, I want to see
That's
Bagger,
that's the
Bagger,
point of
Bagger.
this. Don't
Bagger, I
worry
wanna
about
see yours.
no
I
like
can't undo it.
no
It's
no
too
the
late.
thing is
Wait, no.
like the last like
Bagger, Bagger.
20%, the eyeball becomes a black hole for me.
No, it's
What?
fudge, dude.
Wait, what do you mean it becomes a black hole? What does that mean?
If you watch my stream,
Gnar,
you'll
dude.
see.
Hold on, I gotta.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me pull that up. Hold on. Oh, I have it up. Hold on. Hold on. Let me full screen this. Show me. It just.
Exactly.
So okay. So at the at that that one right before that one. Oh, it's delayed.
Yeah,
at the
it's already delayed.
20%.
Yeah, the 20%.
At the 20%, you gotta make it a little bit smaller, my dude.
I just find it really goofy though.
I like it. I like it a lot.
That's why I'm not
Oh,
changing
the
it, even
backwards.
though I know it's completely wrong. It's just too goofy.
Bagger. What happened? Bagger, what happened? Bagger, what happened? What happened, Bagger?
I don't know. I missed a step.
What do you mean you missed this? What happened?
I need to see this.
She blinks, kind of.
Bagger, what
I don't know what
does
to
it
do
go-
at the end. Something's not right.
Where did it? How did it go into oblivion?
I don't know. It works. I think I'll have more success with the other eye.
For the thing with the copy one.
The
to
thing is
other.
we're gonna copy it over.
Oh well. Okay, well, it's gonna look beautiful then on both sides.
And I mean, you could do the other eye and then copy that one.
It's
How do-
fine.
How
It's
do you
fine.
how do you make the eyelash just disappear?
I don't know.
I do see that not everything is set right on the
Yeah.
eye open, but
Where does it go?
yeah, it like disappears after like
How does it go
0.7.
straight up? How does
It's
it go straight?
fine. It's fine.
'Cause they're supposed to be blinking at the 0.
What? No, it's fine. It's fine. Here, we'll work on the next one. Here, we'll work on the next one.
Okay, do you want me to do the other side? Wha- Okay. How did you do that?
Yeah,
I'm
I
ready
had
to
to
learn.
pull it
I'm
up
ready to
on my
learn.
stream for just a couple seconds. Just to see it.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
It's a learning
Do-
experience.
Do you want to do the
Exactly.
other? Tiger, do you
That's
wanna do
why
the
I'm not
other
worried
eye?
about
Let's-
mine
yeah, let's do the
basically
other eye.
turning into a black hole.
I
Could be
mean,
worse.
you know, it definitely could. It could be worse. You are so right.
I'm debating what my creative idea will be for this eye. I'm thinking of
You know, I honestly want to learn from you better. Yep,
My bad. I forget I have that.
I don't. Hacker, I would love to know how you did that.
not sure. I made some dots.
Bagger,
I clicked some stuff.
did you see your add-ons?
I did. They're very cool.
Bagger, you're amazing, you know?
It's just, oh yeah, one person makes a black hole of an eye. The other person, what the hell?
I don't know how you did that. I'm at a loss for
Yeah,
that one.
That is
I don't-
impressive.
Like,
I hit shift. I held down shift.
but what did you, oh, okay, you held shift on a dot. Okay, that's what you did. Okay.
Yeah,
How
it's
far did you hold down shift though?
yeah,
Okay, when I said hold down shift, okay.
it's supposed to be like in the center red dot.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, look at that.
Wow. It's like a whole new game. Okay, it was in if you pull it up, I can start you from the beginning.
Oh, now my powers are limitless. Look at this.
Wow.
I'm ready to get creative up in here. How far can I go with this
Ready to
eyebrow?
take
Figure
some
out how do I
commissions.
scroll in this. How do I scroll in this thingy?
How do you scroll in what thingy? There's a
How do I
lot of
scroll in the game? Like in the game, how do
What?
I scroll?
what? Huh?
Also, how do I make the background checkered?
Huh?
How do I make the background checkered?
Oh, I think it has the other picture behind it. It's at the very, very bottom layer. You can delete that.
Oh, background?
Yeah, it's like another character.
Oh, the
but-
shadow.
Huh?
All right, so I just delete that.
Yeah, it's like a whole character thingy. You don't need that.
No, it didn't work.
Perfect.
What did you? Can you show me what you're doing? Oh no, Bagger. Bagger.
What else can I do here? Stretch this out a little bit.
Okay, what is Ozen doing?
Ooh.
Like I can't
ooh.
even. How do I pan?
Oh, okay. Click space. Hold down space.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you see on the parts menu on the left?
Oh, it wasn't
Up?
deformer.
No, you want part.
Okay,
Delete that one.
That one
it's still white.
No, it's checkered. I see it.
It's not checkered.
That is checkered. I see it.
I'm zooming in all the way 100%. It's white.
It's checkered. I physically see your screen. It's
I think you're looking at
checkered.
my screen.
I am
Are
looking
you?
at your screen.
Wait, that's crazy. On my stream, it's checkered, but on my screen, it's literally white. Like, let me take a screenshot. Wait, why is it checkered when I take a screenshot, but it's white when I look at it?
That sounds like it's your monitor
I mean, this is-
then.
No, like
yeah.
no, it's not my monitor.
I think there's might be a way that you can change that. I don't remember what
Like,
it
I could take a
is.
picture with my screen.
I'm telling you right now, it's checkered.
Let's take a picture of it. It's white.
I'm still telling you it's checkered.
How do I post it in the chat? Let chat decide. It's white or checkered.
We're not doing the freaking blue or gold dress comparison right now.
Looking collab setup. Like, look, tell me that ain't white.
It's too red.
I'm hallucinating checkers, if that counts.
Okay, as long as you're hallucinating, that's all that matters.
Doesn't really, oh, what is this? Change your background color. It's already there. How do I?
I could have my background color like chartreuse? You're telling me we could be a chartreuse right now? Whoa. Anyway. All right. To get
Do
you
I need it in-
started. What?
Do I need? Where's gray at? I need to put gray.
No, just
The-
leave it that.
Oh, I could see the checkers.
Okay. All
you
right. To
go.
get you started, you're gonna go up here to edit texture atlas.
Oh yeah, I gotta. This.
What do you gotta do? Yeah.
Wait, why does your screen look different?
It's probably a different version of
Because-
the app.
Yeah. I oh my
Oh.
freaking gosh.
My bad, Jay. Oh shit! My water fell.
Yeah, I think you got actually a newer version because
I just
don't
downloaded the
update.
latest
Yeah, because
version.
I'm seeing.
Yeah, I know, I don't update.
I'm seeing several differences between Ritz's
This one?
screen
Yeah,
and
I don't update.
what I
Oh,
have.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just
Yeah, I don't
different
update,
version.
but also I don't need to update, so
It says
I'm good.
new texture atlas.
Yes.
Oh, I clicked that.
Yeah, you probably have new because you haven't done it. I need to edit. I click edit because I've done it like 4 times. So, going over the basics again really quick. Texture atlas is basically your character is, in order to have the computer be able to read it, it reads it as a flat image. So you don't want anything overlapping.
I just said
You-
okay.
No, you have to actually layer it out.
Oh no, I mean when I click new texture atlas setting, it just says this.
I can't see your layout, so change it to 2048.
Oh, I almost got it.
Oh, height
You
width,
almost- Yeah, 2048.
and then put all model images.
Maybe?
Oh.
It says
Uh,
do not. It says default layout, displayed model images, or all model images.
He's still in my jungle with
All.
the Jew.
No.
And there's also it says
It
set
doesn't matter.
automatic layout. I could select.
Oh.
Select automatic is fine. I don't care.
Margin 3
Tiger,
pixels.
you want to show me?
Uh-oh.
10. 5. I don't care. I always set mine to a few.
I don't know what that does.
I know because you haven't started.
Do I leave
yet.
on a mesh or model image?
Mesh is fine.
Allow
Oh,
rotations.
Okay.
And set automatically.
Set automatic is fine. You're gonna have to change it anyway.
Okay, let's see what it does. Yo! That's not everything on there though.
No, so you have to, like I said, adjust.
Do I need to leave space in between?
Yes.
Also, what is all this white or blue?
So that's called a mesh. So you basically need to set it up that nothing overlaps.
How do I put this in there? Or are these going on a different one?
So you can make you can add texture atlases. I was telling them before they
Or I could create a new one, is what you're saying.
yes.
File new? Wait, no.
No. At
Uh,
the upper right hand corner.
add texture.
Yes.
Texture atlas 2. Jimmy Neutron head.
Yeah.
Then what do I do? I add texture?
Yep. So add a new texture.
Again? I just did that.
Well, oh, I thought you were just saying to do it again. I don't know. So just basically you want to lay it out that nothing is overlapping.
Yeah, but I can't drag it into. That's it. Automatic layout.
Edgar, how's your second eye looking?
Hmm.
It
Hmm?
didn't do nothing.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
what do you mean? What
okay,
didn't do
maybe.
nothing?
It didn't do nothing.
What didn't do nothing?
That.
Wasn't
I need to
I
put
can't
this in
see what
here.
you're I can't see what you're doing because you're just streaming your main screen.
Oh my god. I got it. I got it. Change windows. Do not expose me.
I'm exposing you.
No.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
I'm
Double
gonna put
tap.
these in there.
Yes, you do.
Oh, I was trying to
So you-
select all of them and have it do it
You
automatically.
click in shift and click so you basically can highlight a bunch of them. Don't click bagger shift.
Why not? Oh, this is mine?
So just click them all. Just put them all in there so they don't have any issues. So you can so get them all in there.
All these?
Yeah. I meant don't do bagger shift. Like no, what? So
Why?
click on the top one.
Why?
I don't
Oh,
want
this
it to
one?
give you issues. Yeah, all of them.
I thought you just said not to do these.
No, I'm saying don't click shift like bagger click shift.
Why not?
Because that's how he makes eyeballs disappear. So
Shift
click on
clicking is good for
actually
selecting
lost the-
everything.
Top eyebrow. I don't know how I did that.
they don't even have eyebrows.
Oh shit!
I didn't even make eyebrows. What are you talking about?
You sure?
about
That's
to
the
make
top eyelash.
Oh,
You've been using them as eyebrows?
yeah.
Bagger! That's why your face is weird. Union, what are you even working on anymore?
Screwing around with the eyeball itself, getting some actual movement on it. Not the greatest,
I
but
click it
Nice.
42
there's
times.
at least some kind of movement.
Nice.
Yeah, I also have movement.
I'm sure you do. So click, oh, then click automatic layout.
Let's go.
There you go.
I thought I had to do that
Nice.
manually.
And then click OK.
You be doing it manually.
I'd be doing it manually when it doesn't work. All right, Ozen. Quick tutorial as I gave them. The part menu is what the artist, that's the layer order. You don't have to lay it out like I do. This just makes more sense for me. Part menu is the artist layout, so it's like you would be like top layer of everything down to the left foot is the very bottom layer that the artist created.
What? I didn't know. Left foot. Over here?
Left foot, right there. So that is the very, very bottom layer that the artist, aka me in this case, created at all. So if you are trying to reorganize, like if something is a different layer or something like that, that is how the layers are set up. On the deformer menu, what I had everybody do, no, why are you rearranging the feet? Because you're also zoomed in too far to even see the difference that any of it's gonna make. So on the deformer menu, I basically had everybody organized. So I took all of the top extra objects. I clicked on one and I selected all of the extra stuff. So all the way from your Duolingo down to my hair thing, and clicked on the create warp deformer at the very top. It looks like 3 rows of dots.
Oh no.
How do I group them?
So
Wait.
click on the top one, click shift, click on the bottom of whatever you want to select. Up, that one. And then at the top bar,
Okay,
that
dude.
one. And then I just named it like extras.
Oh no. Wait.
And then click create.
Oh no.
So basically now you're just making little folders. Right now you can just see them as folders. And you can make folders inside of the folders, but they actually do have
What's the
meanings
hotkey?
and reasons.
Let's see. It doesn't give you a hotkey. Damn.
No. So you may now
What's
organize.
continuous creation?
So you can make, it's basically group deformers. So you can just continuously do deformer upon deformer upon deformer upon deformer upon deformer upon that whole nonsense. You do not need to worry about that. Basically, the whole point of that is a parameter cannot have more than 3 deformers assigned to it at a time. Or, deformer can't be assigned to more than 3 parameters at a time. So making nested things makes it less angry. Bagger, are you still having fun times?
Having some struggles here.
Thing is not
Okay.
appearing.
How do I shift this? Oh, okay.
Union, have you figured out how to make your eyeball move from left to right and up and down?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you
what.
using the eyeball X, eyeball Y? Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Yeah. That's what I had been
Okay.
doing.
Just gotta make sure, because I don't know what Bagger's up to. And I'm scared to find out. I
Oh,
will
that-
teach. What are you doing?
I need your professional
Uh-huh.
advice on this one.
I would love to give you any kind of advice. Oh dear.
Damn.
Where did the other eye go?
I'm not sure.
Where did it go? Wait, did you put it all under one eye?
No. No, I don't think so. So I mean, it does.
No, you did. Hold on.
I don't understand the
Bagger, why is it all under IL?
what's IL?
That's the thing you're doing.
eye!
Left. Why is everything under left? What
Right there.
happened? No.
I try to move it and it's not moving.
Bagger.
It's fine.
But why is it all
It
under
moves.
one? Why is it all? No, but why is it all under one eyeball? You're not. Why is it all under IL open? You have it
Is it-
IR open.
Where do you see that?
2 down from IL open.
Oh, this?
Yes.
What does that mean?
It's red.
I made it red.
Why?
And I moved the little star thing to the middle.
I see that. You managed to move that, but then you managed to make it so deformed.
Yeah, I try to make her like blink, like the whole eye goes away.
I don't think that's a blink. I don't remember blinking like that, Bagger. Bagger, do you blink like that?
It's good.
Is it?
Maybe.
Bagger, do you blink like that?
Is that wait.
That's supposed to be the right eye.
So
You're
I
doing
make
it all in
things
the
here?
left eye. Bagger. Bagger, you don't have anything there. You're doing this all in the left eye.
Oh,
Bagger.
well, okay. I don't know if I can undo that.
I really don't think you can undo it. You can. Okay, so what we can do is we could just give you a new set of eyes. Did you?
Left eye, right eye.
Did you
They're
touch?
separate.
Okay. But
Right.
okay, where did you? No, stop touching it. Stop touching it.
Look, we can fix
Okay,
that.
no,
So then-
I know. Okay, I know exactly where the issue
Whoa.
is. I know where the issue is. You keep moving things without putting for any parameters and keyforms on it. So you keep just changing it permanently. So you're not making any green dots when you change things. That's your issue.
It disappears
not-
when I make the green dot though, so I'm voting right there, right? Oh wait. No. Then it's gone.
Yeah, because there's no green dot there. That's where your issue. That's the issue. Okay, now I know how you're doing this. Thank you for clarifying. Okay, good. You at least did the freaking clipping. I'm so proud that you did this stupid clipping. I'm so glad you did the stupid clipping.
It's right there. Perfect.
Now we just need her to. Bagger, hold on. Bagger, can you do one thing for me? You see those 3 lines? Where is it? In parameter, all the way to the right of parameters, there are 3 lines.
Oh yeah.
Click on that.
Yep.
Oh, it's not gonna pop up on my screen. Hold on. Let me see what it says. Click on settings for eye blinking and lip sync. And then you're gonna click on IL open. I'm not gonna be able to. It's gonna be I'm not gonna be able to see this because of how you're sharing your screen. But then I want you to go to modeling, and it's gonna be the 4th from the top, like very top of your screen. It's next to File, Edit, Show, Modeling.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna go at the very bottom. It says Open Physics and Scene Blending Settings.
Oh, that's right. I only have animation format. Oh wait.
Yeah, modeling. I'm not going to be able to see it because of the way you're sharing your screen right now, but I want you to enjoy that blink.
Where is
To
it?
its
Clipping Eddie?
Open Physics / Scene Blending Settings. It should be at the very bottom.
I have physics settings.
I can't see what you're looking at. It should be the same under modeling. It should say open physics settings, open scene blending settings. Something like that.
I don't see it.
Like I said, I can't see how you're seeing it on your end.
The very top, modeling,
What does the very bottom one say?
physics settings.
You click on that. It should pop up with a box that
Oh, yeah,
shows
there's
your
all kinds of
model.
stuff.
And your model should automatically blink. How does that feel?
It's pretty neat.
I just have a blank thingy.
Hold on, I gotta go help Oza.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, like, in here, it's supposed to say blank somewhere?
No, not there.
Oh.
It blinking's automatic,
Yeah.
but because of how Bagger set his model up, I just wanted him to see how blinking felt.
It's pretty natural, you ask me.
To set up your blinking, you have to go back to your parameter settings, and there's like a setting for blinking and lip syncing, and you just have to like click on. Okay, are you all organized, Ozen?
I have a
All
bummer. I
right.
lost the eye.
It's a real bummer, man. So also what we're gonna do is go to our parameters. And we're gonna organize these as well. So that's to the right of your beautiful box. This thing right here. And so we're just gonna basically make little folders for these. It's literally just to make it not as chaotic because we end up adding a few things probably. So at the bottom here, there's like a folder. So it says new parameter and then a folder. And we're just gonna make a few. You do head angles, and that's the angle X, Y, Z, and you just click and drag. And you can name them honestly whatever you want. Just makes it easier. Union, I want to show you something kind of cool. So after you figure out your eyeballs, did you see this little chain link thing?
Hmm.
But if you notice, it doesn't do corners very well immediately.
Wait, can I do that with mine?
You didn't do X and Y. What do you mean?
How to do it? Oh,
So this only happens when you have one deformer set. It just doesn't seem to work. So what you're gonna do is come over to these 3 lines and say synthesize corners. It's gonna double check that which parameters you want set. Most times they have it right because you have them selected, and you're gonna click OK. And then it's gonna automatically adjust to the corners. From here, you can adjust it if they're not exactly how you like or whatever. But this is also how you do face angles, stuff like that. I messed it up immediately.
What's your brow form? Oh, whatever.
Brow form, I put in
Oh, no, when I
face.
say it's L.
So
not-
brow,
I'm out. Do I put all that in there?
yep, I just put that all in face. Granted, when is the last time your brows moved in these directions that they tell you they do? Weird.
oh boy, I think that's
Have your-
worse.
you have your eyebrows go side to side.
Your eyebrows don't do these things. Like, it's actually really funny because everybody just sits there and goes, who the freak actually uses these? Not us.
Back to the previous point.
So after you get up to cheek, then you go to body XYZ. You got our movement.
Whoa, why does that not work? What?
All right. Write these in folders.
Okay. right.
Do.
So do you want to work on the eye that they worked on, or do you want to work on something else?
It don't matter.
Because Bagger is the king of eye.
Well, now it moves. X and Y.
Ball thing you be showing.
Great.
I don't know what that ball thing you be talking about.
What ball thing?
Oh, I have to add the keyforms.
Yeah, so keyforms are these like little dotty things on those things and things.
All right, you hit it with the old save here.
Great.
Left eye or right eye?
'Cause I must depart.
That's fine. I think Union does too.
Yeah.
It's a good start. Good first lesson.
I'm very proud of you, Bagger.
It's gonna be wonderful.
It already is wonderful. What do you mean it's gonna be?
The one eye moves up and down. That's cute. It's pretty cool.
It's only one eye. You don't need the other eye. You don't need the other eye, Bagger. Don't let people tell you you do.
That's right. The one red eye looks up and down now.
I'm still confused why you made it red, but you know, like, to each their own, man.
It's pretty neat.
It's It's
It's something.
it's punishment time. Our friend was playing Danganronpa for the first time.
But yeah, it's time
broke
for
my
me to
computer.
go. Well, now I've got something.
Okay. Yeah. So you could always practice on the other eye, or we can copy it over another day.
Me has already it dinked around and got the other eye somewhat functioning.
Me too.
I mean, it at least for mine looks at least somewhat normal.
I'm very excited to see what it looks like, Union.
I'm very excited to see how it goes. Because don't forget, we all have to now, like when these are done, we got to be these guys.
Okay.